Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel. This is Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
And I'm John.
And today we have some junk.
We do.
We have a little bit of love too. And definitely a lot of junk.
Always the love, but certainly the junk.
Absolutely.
We got some junk food here, and it is from Dollar Tree.
Right. And so the idea is it's all Easter stuff. And it's nothing name brand. Just things we could find at the Dollar Tree. Is it worth it to buy it from the Dollar Tree? Is it not as good as what you find in the store? We need to get to the bottom of that.
Yep. Yeah, because we've all been to Dollar Tree. We've all seen it. You know, they come out with their seasonal stuff and their Easter holiday candy and stuff like that. And there's always the name brand stuff that's just a little bit smaller packaging or, a little bit less. But this is the stuff that isn't like that. It's not name brand. But it's always at the Dollar Tree. So let's try it, and we'll give you guys our thoughts and recommendations.
Absolutely. Okay, so you pick something.
All right. I'm just gonna reach in. Oh, I know what that is. I don't know what this is. Okay, this is chocolatey covered, chocolate flavored marshmallow bunnies. Boom. You always have to have those for Easter.
Chocolatey, tell me again, chocolatey flavored?
Chocolatey covered.
Oh, covered.
Chocolate flavored marshmallow bunnies. Chocolate flavored, I don't understand what that means.
So is the marshmallow, that's why I had you say it again. So is the marshmallow chocolate? I wonder?
I do not know, but we're going to find out. But yeah, it almost sounds like there isn't real chocolate in this because it's just chocolatey covered and chocolate flavored.
That makes me nervous.
All right.
So tell me, is this something you expect to see in your Easter basket? Like, is this a go-to kind of candy for you? Yeah. Show them what it looks like these.
Yeah, so there's like five.
These little things.
5 of these little chocolate-covered bunnies in the package. And yeah, I think this is like a go-to. These, the chocolate-covered marshmallow is something that I had regularly in my Easter baskets growing up.
I did too. I don't know if it's I like marshmallow okay. I don't want to say that I don't like everything, but I wouldn't say it's not a have to have is what I'm trying. Look how cute! Oh, look how cute!
It is bunny shaped.
With huge ears. It looks like a teeny tiny little, chocolate bunny. Very cute.
The chocolate coating doesn't look the best on it, but
it kind of looks like the coating you see on chocolate cereal, to be honest, or something.
Yeah. All right.
It's not that glossy chocolate that you expect to buy. It smells like chocolate.
Let's give it a shot.
Cheers.
Cheers. It is chocolate.
On the inside?
Mm-hmm. No.
Here's what. I don't think they're horrible. I think it depends on who you're buying them for. If you're buying them for an adult that has experience with like Ghirardelli and Lindt chocolate
or even just the cheap chocolate, the chocolate covered marshmallows that you would get every Easter. Yeah.
They're not horrible. I think for kids they're fine. You're still eating it. I mean, he's taking another bite, even though he wants you to.
I have to try it and give it.
He wants you to think they're horrible, but they. Keep in mind 5 of them for $1. Does that change your mind?
Well, I'm sure you can get good deals at like Walmart and different things.
Yeah.
So,
I agree. They're not very good quality, but they're cute.
Yeah, for $1, I don't know. The consistency of the marshmallow, it's not real soft. It's kind of chewy. It's like a little bit softer than like a Charleston Chew, but it's like a in between marshmallow and Charleston Chew.
Yeah, it's pretty chewy, but I don't think the flavor is bad. It's not wonderful, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's bad. So should you buy it? I think if you're buying for little kids, it's fine. Right. I think if you're buying for adults that's looking for something a little bit more decadent, I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
So
Do
I
you
guess-
agree?
Know your audience then, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Alright.
you want me to pick something
Yeah,
now?
you pick.
Okay, so, well, you know what? Let's go right to this.
Whoop, whoop.
These are the marshmallow eggs. Now,
And this is more along the lines of what I would get every year. You know, I mean,
yeah. Here's the other thing I was going to say. Obviously, all of these things were $1. I want to say, and I could be wrong, that I think the package of the, these little guys that we just did, I want to say you can get something very similar to that at Walmart for about the same price.
right. Maybe
So-
even a little less. Sometimes you can get them cheaper.
Right, and I think that's the same. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn about these guys. I think anywhere you go, Dollar Tree, Walmart, wherever,
Yeah.
I think these are going to be about $1. So we'll see how the quality is on these.
Ooh, these look better than the bunnies.
But they look like they've been shuffled around a whole bunch. These don't. Am I wrong? Is this how they normally look? I'm picturing not a flat-backed egg, but an actual like round egg shape. But these weren't my favorite candy growing up, so I don't know why I say that. Am I wrong?
Here's what they look like, and this is how I remember them. But
Okay, then I'm crazy.
all right. Cheers.
Chocolate smells the same to me.
Chocolate smells better to me, but
Okay.
the marshmallow is so much better. This is soft like regular marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
It's so white, glossy on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I like this. That's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Again, though, I feel like they're about $1 anywhere. So,
Yep. I'd get that again.
I like them.
Here.
Okay.
Let me put this over here.
Okay. I mean, I think they're good. Don't get me wrong, but marshmallow eggs are not my favorite thing.
Well,
But they're good.
I'll keep these then.
That was planned. All right, you're up.
I'm up. Digging around. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. Now we've tried these already.
This is the inspiration for this video. Right?
Yeah.
So, do you want me to say it or do you want to say it? Why these are the inspiration for this
Oh,
video?
you go ahead.
Okay, so you can show them.
These are sour jelly beans, and they are from Coastal Bay Confections.
And they're just plain, stupid, sour jelly beans that when we were at the Dollar Tree, every once in a while I get hungry for something sour for a snack at night, and just a different taste or whatever. So I thought, they're $1, I'll get them. It's Easter time, I'll get them and try them. And they're really good.
Oops.
I mean, shockingly good. I know that, there's a lot of different jelly bean brands on the market. I think a lot of lines have a sour version. But these were good.
Oh, they were good. The orange ones, remember when we tried them, what we said that they tasted like?
No.
The chewable aspirins,
Oh, yeah.
kind of.
Which, that's not an insult. We both think those are good. So, like the chewable little orange bear aspirin from when you were a kid, that's what the orange ones taste like.
Yeah.
Do you need one?
And the thing about these, and here,
We need
let's try
another
these.
blue. We need another blue.
Need another blue.
Does it list what the flavors are?
There we go. Let's see. Nope, no list on the flavors. That's kind of what you expect, I guess.
Yes. So there's red, green, yellow, orange, and blue.
Yep. And this, let's give it a shot. Which one
Red?
are you going to try?
Red.
Yeah, let's shoot the red.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what I said about these for you.
Nope.
Cherry balls.
Yeah. They're kind of like, the red ones are kind of like sour cherry balls. The shell on the outside is not as like hard, I guess, or thick of a consistency.
The texture is not like sour cherry balls, but the flavor to me is like sour cherry balls.
Just not a lot of sour. There is some sour in this, but if you're expecting like a Warheads or what else?
I think that's why I like them so much, because they're not like beat you over the head with sour.
Yeah. As far as the pucker factor, I would say there's very little pucker factor in this. But they're good. They're delicious.
There's more pucker in them than a regular jelly bean for sure. And I think it depends on the flavor. Like, try the yellow now. The yellow I remember being the most sour, I think. Lemon.
The yellow flavor reminds me of lemon heads.
Pledge.
Yeah, pledge. You know, when you spray yourself in the face with some pledge, that's what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
Great. That's all I can taste now. Thanks. Green.
I'm still eating yellow.
Nope.
Okay.
Moving on.
Green. Sour.
I think it's like green apple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we've had these before,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the first time that I'm actually getting the green apple flavor out of this. I guess I didn't pay attention before.
We're different people.
No.
John. Huh?
No.
Tell me in the comments. There are two different types of people in the world. Are you a John or a Laura? I'm eating orange and I want to eat a few orange ones together. I'm not a mix all of the flavors together. John mixes them all.
Shove it in your pie
So
hole.
that's probably why you didn't pick out the green apple before.
That could be. All right, let's try the blue.
I'm still eating lemon and fudge and apple. What color? When we had these before, this was my favorite. Wait, I gotta say this. So, the reason we had to do this video,
Yeah.
right, is because I thought, I went on and on thinking how good this was for $1 and how into sour kids are.
Right.
And why spend the extra money? I mean, we were looking at jelly beans for another video, and some of them were $3 and up.
3+. Yeah.
And I don't think little kids care, do they? You're putting them in an egg and shoving it, you know. I mean, the Easter Bunny is hiding them wherever, and you're just putting them in an egg. So I don't see the reason to spend the extra money. I mean, I don't know. And they're good.
They're good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's my favorite.
What flavor do you think the blue is?
Blue raspberry.
Yeah, could be.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. I really don't. It tastes good. Little hint of sour
Mm-hmm.
and blue. Tastes
Blue raspberry.
like blue.
Mm-hmm. Blue raspberry for sure. Good.
Right.
Orange.
Orange. This is just like eating baby aspirin.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn now.
Here.
Ready to take those?
I don't know why I don't taste the green apple. Because there's 45 other flavors in your mouth. We're almost done.
What
Okay,
is
this is gummy bunnies.
it? Gummy bunnies. I love me some gummies.
Okay. I wonder if they're all different flavors.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're all different flavors or if, I don't know. There's yellow, red or pink,
Yeah.
blue,
Blue and green.
green. So what flavor do you want to try?
Let's do the blue.
Let's do the blue. So cute.
Yeah. gummy.
Oh,
It's chewy gummy.
I don't like the texture.
It's like the hard,
I don't
cheap
like it.
gummy.
The flavor's good. Like if you just suck on it, the flavor's good.
Okay, because I'm not getting much flavor right now. This is all gelatin and not so much flavor.
There's flavor, a little bit of flavor.
A little bit, not much though.
Not much. But the problem to me is not so much the flavor. The problem to me,
It's the consistency.
the texture.
Yeah,
It's
texture.
too chewy.
Yeah.
Like if you were to
Did you
eat,
want to try a different flavor, or are you done with that?
yeah, I was gonna leave those two out to try.
Okay.
See if we like it better in a different flavor.
Or if it has a different flavor.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And
This one's softer. It feels a little bit.
Mine isn't. They look the same.
Yeah. Same bunnies, different color.
Smells different.
Different flavor.
Hate it. It is a different flavor. The flavor's fine. I hate that texture. It is too
Yeah.
chewy.
It's like the cheap gummy bears that you can get at like Walmart or wherever, and they're just kind of that harder. It's like they got too much gelatin in them or something.
I always wonder too when I have gummies like that, are they old or did they just make them differently?
I think they just made them differently.
So we're down to the last couple of things here.
Yeah. So these are double crisp eggs. So these are by Palmer.
And of course, I mean, I think most people have seen that brand before.
And Palmer's making candy fun, apparently. But these are basically the Rice Krispie type, or like Nestle's Crunch or whatever, but they're the foil eggs. And these are like iconic. Like every Easter basket has to have these foil eggs on them. Maybe not these, they could just be the regular milk chocolate ones.
I'm more of a fan of the regular chocolate. And they did have the regular chocolate, and John got to pick. John usually gets to pick.
I don't think there's going to be any difference in flavor in these things. They're just different color foil.
Right.
So I'll pick the blue one.
I'm nervous. I feel like this chocolate is going to taste like the chocolate from the first bunny.
Yeah.
And upon inspection, it's not that glossy, dark.
No. I'm not even sure in like European countries that this would be considered chocolate.
I don't know what year this was manufactured. We should maybe have checked that. But it might taste fine.
Yeah, it does kind of have an old look on the.
But that doesn't mean that
Right.
it is old. But I'm just actually teasing.
So you probably can't see this, but it does look kind of like when you leave a candy bar out and it gets melty and then it gets solid again.
How it loses its luster.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good luck. Definitely tastes like cheap chocolate.
Doesn't taste old though. Doesn't taste bad. It's just not.
I think it's got a weird aftertaste.
I'm not done tasting it to know about after the tasting because I'm still in the tasting. But I don't think it's old. I just think it's just not as creamy or something.
I would not get these again.
Again, know who you're getting them for, because if you're looking just to have something cute and fun and iconic, you know, they have the little Easter bunnies on the foil. I mean, you do expect to see this kind of thing.
Right.
I just would maybe splurge and get a little bit better chocolate. I think for little kids, these are fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's really about the hunt for the Easter eggs, right?
Yeah, especially if it's for an Easter hunt and you're just looking for volume of
Right.
things.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Is this the last thing?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you remember what the last thing is?
I don't
know. What else we got?
I didn't remember any of this stuff, so.
I don't know. Okay. So, Easter candy, ducks, chicks, and bunnies. That's what it looks like. There's 12 pieces. I'm gonna liken this to like sweet tarts that come out with the. It's kind of.
Oh, okay.
See these little shapes in there? They're individually packaged, which is nice. And I showed you weird. I showed you this one that's pink and purple, but there's also yellow
And pink.
and yeah. So I want to do one that has all the different colors in it. We'll see. I don't know if these are gonna have a tartness to them, like a sweet tart, or if they're just gonna be. I don't know.
This one is in the shape of a teeny tiny little ducky.
Mine is too. And they're really cute. The shapes are really cute. I think little kids would like this. What is the shape? What does it say? Chicks, ducks, and bunnies. So this is a duck, actually.
Yeah.
And then there's a chick and there's a bunny, too. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I don't see a bunny yet. Do you?
I don't see it. No, I don't. This reminds me of Pez candy.
Exactly.
This reminds me, it's just Pez candy shaped like ducks, chicks, and bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunny. That's a
Oh,
purple
yeah.
one.
These I think are fine for kids. I don't know, like Pez and that kind of thing's not my favorite candy. Doesn't mean that I don't like it. I feel like the novelty of that is the dispenser.
Yeah.
And
that's always better than the way the candy was anyways.
Yeah. So I think these are okay, and it's kind of nice to have something different in your basket, and especially for little kids, the shapes and the colors are fun. So to recap, should you buy your Easter candy from the Dollar Tree, I would say if you're buying for little kids, I would buy any of this stuff again for little kids. Because little kids are happy, especially if you raise them in a way that they don't always eat chocolate or candy. I think they're going to be appreciative, and any of this is going to be fine. These little kids will like with the Easter shapes. I think they're cute, the Easter shapes and colors.
Yeah.
As far as adults go, or just for myself, the only thing that I would want to see in my Easter basket would be the sour jelly beans.
See, and I think that
and those are good, but they're just not my favorite.
I think these are good. I think the chocolate flavor is good on there. The marshmallow consistency is good. So these are good. As far as the little chocolate flavored marshmallow things, no, I wouldn't get these for an adult. I would not get these double crisp eggs for an adult. But the rest of it's pretty. Oh yeah, the gummies. I forgot about the consistency on the gummies. The gummies would be good for kids. But like you said, any of this stuff would be good for kids.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But I'll give you an example. We don't have any. We're between kids and grandkids, kids in the house and grandkids, right? And I would not, if we were going to have a candy dish out and we were having friends over or whomever over, I don't know that I would even want to put this in the candy bowl, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
For one, I'd never put jelly beans in the candy bowl because they're not individually wrapped, but the rest of the stuff, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with it. I'm sure somebody will eat it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably eat these gummies. I'll eat all those jelly beans that you don't like. And I mean, look at me. I'll probably eat it all. Who are we kidding?
Yeah, we're sitting around saying how much we don't like it.
Yeah.
We cut to 10 minutes from now and it's all gone.
Yeah, I'm going to be eating these, the whole thing. I'll just be like, these things suck. these things suck.
Right.
Just keep eating it. You know, anything tastes good with a glass of milk. So.
Yeah. So on that note, we do have a couple other Easter videos. We tried the new Easter Brussels Stover eggs for this year and other Brussels Stover eggs. So if you're wanting to know like what you should get for your Easter baskets, check that video out. We also have a Trying Peeps flavors.
Yeah.
That's interesting too.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And then we've got some trying different brands of jelly beans and different flavors of jelly beans. And that will be coming out shortly as well.
Yeah, so check out our other Easter videos and actually videos in general. We're putting out new content all the time.
Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll see you next time, right?
Keep an eye out for other videos and thanks for watching.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.